It's a beautiful afternoon, and today we are going to review the Ashton Fine Cigars Esquire. So the box comes like this, all covered in cellophane with this seal on the side. So I'm going to open it and see inside. So I remove the cellophane, and the box comes like this, and then it has this other seal inside. So once you open the seal, it comes like this, and it has 10 small cigars inside like this. So I'm going to take one. These are the individual cigars and how they come in their own cellophane wrapper. So I'm going to do the flavor notes now. I removed the cellophane wrapper, so now I'm going to cut it and light it. So I cut the cigar, now I'm going to light it. I'm in the first third of these Ashton Classic Esquire mini cigars or Petit Panetella, and the flavor is very good. I have to say the cigar has a slight graham cracker note, but not as strong as in the big cigars. But other than that, the flavor is quite similar. And it has some of the same notes. It has a very strong cedar and creamy upon the first puff, and it has a lot of aroma. So it is a pleasant cigar to smoke. I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish the first and second third, and then I'll do the flavor notes. I am almost at the end of the first third of the cigar. And again, it has a lot of flavor and aroma. Slightly similar to the Ashton Half Corona. So it's a very nice flavor, very enjoyable. So I'm going to continue during the second third. I am now the second third of these Ashton Classic Esquire small cigars. The flavor continues to be very concentrated, cedar and creamy, pleasant with a nice aroma. So I'm going to continue and do the flavor notes soon. You can see that the sky is turning pink already on top of the navy blue ocean water, and it looks really beautiful. The sun is still hitting from this side. So it's a really nice beginning of the sunset. You can see that the ashes hold perfectly, and also that the burn is pretty much perfect. The wrapper is in great shape, no issues whatsoever. The draw is also amazing. And it's incredible how this little cigar can have so much flavor, but it does. I am now in the last third of the cigar, and I'll do the flavor notes now. So these are the Ashton Classic Esquire. The brand is Ashton, the shape is Petit Panetella. The size is 4 1/4 of an inch. Ring gauge 32. The occasion is my night smoke. It's a Friday afternoon. The cost of the box is $34 for 10 cigars. The manufacturer is Tabacalera Fuente. The manufacturer location is Dominican Republic. The wrapper origin is a Connecticut shade. The wrapper type color is Colorado. The binder origin is Dominican Republic, and the filler origin is Dominican Republic. The body, flavor, and strength of this cigar is mild. I mean, it has plenty of flavor and it's easy to really perceive it, but it's not like a super strong flavor. It's a very pleasant flavor and aroma though. In terms of the flavor wheel, upon the first pop, you get a strong woody and creamy. Then you get a little bit of nutty, a little bit of herbal, a little bit of floral, and a tiny little bit of sweet. You get a tiny bit of the graham cracker note, but not as much as in the big cigars, but still very pleasant. And then in terms of the rating, the appearance of the cigar is a 10. You saw how well the box comes, aluminum box, very nice individual wrappers and everything, the seals, everything is perfect. The construction of the cigar, you saw that the burn, the draw, and the ashes are just perfect. The flavor, I will give it a 9. It's a very pleasant flavor. The value for the money, I will give it between 8 and 9. Each individual cigar comes to like 340, so it's not cheap, but also not super expensive, and it's a very high quality Dominican cigar. The overall rating, I will also give it sort of a 90. It's a very, very pleasant cigar, and it is a very good experience. I continue on the last third of this cigar, and like in the big cigars and the most fancy cigars, the last third is the best because it has a lot more flavor, and the same is true for this one. The flavor is now more concentrated, and I can get a little bit more of the graham cracker note and the other cedar and creamy notes in a very pleasant way. Also, the aroma is very nice. So I'll remove the band soon, and I'll continue to smoke it until the end. You can see now how the clouds are turning even more pink as the ocean gets a little bit darker. Still a very nice tone of navy blue and the pink sky. So it's a beautiful, beautiful sunset. I continue on the last third. I have maybe a quarter of an inch left, and you can see again, perfect burn, ashes, and everything. Look at that sailing boat in the distance, enjoying the beautiful evening. I am about to throw away this Ashton Classic Esquire Petit Panetela cigar. Total smoking time was 31 minutes. So it's a reasonable time for the size of the cigar. It's a little bit windy, so that probably affected. But I really recommend it. It was a very nice experience.